quiet, please. Oh my god, shh. Film's about to start.
Hello world, this is Drew's Reviews, and the film we'll be talking about today is Love Hurts, an action comedy directed by, excuse the pronunciation, Jonathan Eusebio, featuring Ki-Hoo Kwan as Marvin Gable, a former hitman turned real estate agent in Milwaukee. Marvin's attempt to lead a peaceful life is disrupted when he receives a crimson envelope from Rose, played by Ariana DeBose, a former crime partner he once betrayed. The unexpected contact pulls Marvin back into the world of assassins and danger, and as his brother Knuckles, played by Daniel Wu, a violent crime lord, seeks revenge. So I was actually looking forward to this movie, saw the trailers, loved Ki-Hoo Kwan, looked like a fun action comedy, you know, to take the wife to on Valentine's Day and everything like that. So we get there to the movie theater, sit in our seats, buckle down to watch this movie, and unfortunately, it was a bit of a letdown. Maybe a little more than a letdown. I did not like this movie at all. Right off the bat, it was just really corny to me. The acting was lacking almost across the board. Like I said, I love Ki-Hoo Kwan. I think he's a great actor when he's in the right hands, and I think he can be a really good action star, but this movie just wasn't it. He still was pretty solid, but you know, surrounded by just a mess of a movie, a mess of a script. I just didn't enjoy my experience with this one, unfortunately, because I was looking forward to it, which sucks because I love to go into movies and experience them, and I hope every movie is good. I don't wish any movie to be bad. I want to get a good experience out of every movie that I go to, but life sucks, so you know that's not gonna happen.
What do we gain from this shit?
Yeah, the acting just wasn't there for this movie. I mean, it was really bad to me, unfortunately. Ariana DeBose, I don't know what's going on with her lately, but the past couple projects that I've seen her in have just been dumpster fire after dumpster fire. She needs to fire her agent. I saw her first in West Side Story, the updated version, and she was excellent in that movie. I loved her and I was ready to follow her career and watch whatever she's in, and she was a part of the reason why I was a little bit excited to see this movie, just because I want her to do better with her entries. But man, this was not it, and it sucks because I feel if this movie was really good, maybe it would boost her career a little bit more. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna see the next movie that she's in because her agents are doing her dirty, to me. I mean, that's just what it feels like, just from the movies that she's been in. Argyle, Craven, I mean, just really bad, and it's unfortunate for her because I love her. Marshawn Lynch, he was okay, you know, football star, not really looking for an Oscar winning performance from him. You know, he's just there to mess people up, big guy tackling people, all of that type of stuff. So, you know, it was all right. So yeah, across the board, the acting was very lacking. There are some exceptions. Sean Astin, Ki-Hoo Kwan, they were both pretty solid, but it just wasn't great. The story, the dialogue, all over the place. I mean, the dialogue was so terrible.
Love hurts.
Oh my goodness, I don't even want to mention the writers right now. I'm just gonna get upset about how terrible this dialogue was. It was really bad, and I'm not even gonna go into as much depth as I want to about that, because that's my biggest pet peeve for movies, is if you don't have that dialogue on a lot, what are you doing? That's the only thing carrying your movie, is how these actors come across when they're delivering this dialogue. And unfortunately, sometimes you just got to use the footage that you got to use, and it just veered off and there was no focus. They had these two characters played by Leo Tipton and Mustafa Shakir have this love thing going on, and it just did nothing for the story. It was almost as if it didn't matter and they could have just taken it out of the movie completely and it would not have made one single difference to the plot. So yeah, this movie, I wouldn't even recommend seeing it on streaming. I mean, if you want to, but coming from me, I wouldn't even take it from somebody for free. They were offering it to me. Honestly, that's how I feel about that. Getting more into the positives, it was really good action. I did like the action. I wish it was more of it, but the action was really good. I liked all the choreography of the fights, and the deaths were pretty cool. But man, other than that, I mean, slim pickings. I loved Ki-Hugh Kwan. He was fun. Even though the movie wasn't great, at least he was having fun in it. I liked Marshawn Lynch. He was pretty fun. Again, not expecting any Oscar-worthy performances from him, you know, but he was pretty good. He did his thing. Another positive I can think of is the cinematography by Richard Nielsen. It was really excellent. I liked it a lot. He did a really good job. Unfortunately, the movie wasn't great, so I wish that awesome cinematography could go with the awesome story and plot. Didn't work out, but regardless, the cinematography was excellent, so that is a positive for me. So overall, not a great experience, not a great film, unfortunately, for Ki-Hugh Kwan and the rest of the cast, but they tried. Again, the action was really good, but yeah, not for me at all. So I'm gonna have to give this a 3 out of 10. Thank you for tuning in to my review of Love Hurts. Please like, subscribe, and comment down below. I would love to hear your feedback. And in case I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.